as we know it will no longer be there. Water is gone. A new era has begun. Prepare yourself for the apocalypse. The apocalypse. The heat is scorching. Forests burned up. The sky colors red. Volcanoes erupt. The world as we know it will no longer be there. Water is gone. A new era has begun. Prepare yourself for the apocalypse. Prepare yourself for the apocalypse.
Hello everybody. Hey, let's get to the game. The game is live. Welcome to the stream. The network is live. We are back with some Elder Scrolls Online. There's the music. Alright. I'm gonna get on. It's been a while. Play. My chat. Oh. Okay, I'm gonna have to go into the settings to get this into window mode. Full screen window mode, so my chat, little chat thing can pop up. Bear with me if I don't see the chat for a few minutes. I've gotten so many DLCs for this game that I've yet to play because I have yet to actually finished the main story on my main character. Oh my, Morrowind, everything. Oh, I wait for a discount. I get the discount. Never get a chance to play it yet. So, let's get inside. I think I'm outside somewhere. I gotta regroup and figure out what the heck I was doing before my long break. Yes. I got free goodies. Always good. Always good for free goodies. Ah. Okay. I'll figure what the heck I'm at. Alrighty, so let's see. Where is... Gotta go into settings for a moment. Display full screen window. There we go. Don't know why I was wasn't there before. So I can see chat. Okay, so let's see here with the no. I was on earlier. I forgot. Where does it tell you the stuff that you get? So I playing this character. Future rewards. So level 10, smoothie, got a horse coming. Dungeon Dragon at level 10. And there was something in the rewards for the last storage box for the house. That's why I continue playing with this character, pretty much. Alright, well, let's see where we were going. Condition continues to destroy as its energy drains. Okay, I need to overcome the ruins and... Okay, so we're going somewhere, I guess? Here? Right, over here. Okay, I have my little panda here. Actually, I want to change. I want to change the little pet. I have another steed, purple, and I get a pet that's the same thing. Yeah, I like pets. Change. Oh, look at the pony! Look at the pony! Little cutie! He's all purple! Yes! Okay. I'm gonna get to that point. I'm gonna play get to the point where I get my stuff and then switch characters. It's time for me to finish this main quest so I can continue on the other story. I'm picking up all these DLCs and not able to get to those points of playing them. I mean, I could probably do, but I don't want to overwhelm myself with story. So I'll finish the main, beat the big bad, and then continue on with everything else, you know? Yeah, traveling and all that. I don't think I ever streamed my winter home from last Christmas. Alright, I'm pretty sure there's a component. Okay. Right. Hi. Oh, so we got what character I'm playing. I haven't pre-ordered the new one yet because I'm thinking, hey, not until we have a discount, no. so.
Aid me!
You got it. Okay, I didn't realize a whole bunch of people were gonna come in here. Let's go fighting! Oh wow, what is this? Just kill it. Oh, this got this character so much better. I have no clue at this point where I'm going to. Come on. I'm just following these people. What you got? Bye. I don't know where I'm going. Oh, this is not the right way. Oh wait, this is the right way over there. Ooh. Oh. Well, that ain't right. Hold on. Turn off. Start it up. Perfume. Alright. That wasn't so hard. So yeah, I'm just trying to level up this character so I can get my storage. And then we'll switch back to my main character and figure out what to do there. I just wanted to play something that wasn't considered right now. And I haven't played this game in a very long time. So yeah. You got this, man. You got it. Oh wait. Nope. You got this. You gonna keep running, right? You go after him. I keep running. Oh, alright. Where you going? Alright, come back here. Door, right? Door. No, it's not the door. Is it the door? I got the light source. The door. So I do have some plans for March. Like some really, really crazy plans for March. We'll be back to streaming with the Switch for one particular game. I've been waiting many, many years for this, and I'm going to be able to play and stream it. Since I could not stream it on a 3DS because I did not have a 3DS capture card. Animal Crossing New Horizons. Yes! Close. Got a couple quests. Contain. pre-ordered it twice. I bought the hard copy, and then they released digital, and I'm like, wait a minute. I get to play this thing at midnight, right? So I had some funds added to the funds. Where am I going? And bought the digital. So I have the digital and I have the hard copy. So I'm gonna give the hard copy to my friend. So she'll have Animal Crossing New Horizons, and I'm going to get the digital. The plan is to am I even going there? Wait, oh, okay, wait. We need to get to this shrine. The couple quests. There's a shrine up here. We need to go all the way back over here. Oh yeah, and the next closest shrine is here. Yeah, we're gonna have to get to a shrine. This is the closest shrine. Okay, let's follow the road. Let's follow the road. Should get to the shrine. I think I'm going over, right? Yeah, I'm going over. Stay down this road. So I plan on streaming up this way. I plan on streaming for about not too long. I'm not staying on late night because I do work on Friday, and unless I have an appointment that get me out of work for the day. I'm going to work. And I'm going to stream. I'm gonna go here. That's the closest. And I'm gonna play until the kind of tutorial part of the Animal Crossing where Tom Nook gives you the tent, the phone, and all that other stuff is done. I'm gonna settle in, and then I'm gonna settle in for the night. And then I'm going to come back to stream after work. Oh, what the heck is that? What is that? Oh, it's not on my chat. No. No. I do not want that on my chat. I do not want that on my chat. Thank you. No. I don't want those type of suggestions. I don't. And if your account was hacked, get it fixed. So going back, so I'm gonna stream a little bit, stop, contain myself so I don't not sleep for the rest of the night. Go to work. Any little break I have, I'm gonna play, and then we're gonna come back after work. I'm gonna get some food. I have a coupon for Kentucky Fried Chicken or KFC, bucket and everything. Sides. Gonna have a little table drink, big drink, and then we're gonna play for the rest of the night. Oh yes.
Have you only just arrived, or is this you returning? I can't always keep the cogs and pistons in line.
Mhm.
Ah, I remember. The components for the tonal inverter. Were you able to acquire them? Impressive. I thought I'd never see you again. That's what usually happens when I employ hirelings to acquire rare and exotic items from dangerous locations. Well, the great gear doesn't dawdle, and neither do I. Hand them over and I'll get to work. One tonal inverter coming up. This, tight to the spring. Don't explode. Almost done. There.
Didn't you just say don't explode?
Do you like it, my latest creation? I call it the tonal inverter. Did I mention that already? No matter. It should counteract Sotha Seal's modified staff, at least momentarily. I assume you know how to use this, correct? Of course you don't. I just invented it. Honestly. You won't use it anyway, not if you plan to fight the one who wields Sotha Seal's staff. Almost impossible to operate the tonal inverter while also engaged in battle. It's too cumbersome.
Okay, so how do I counter?
The Sunara, the Blessed Staff? I suppose the name fits, sort of. You'll need someone to assist you, someone you trust. Oh, not me. Too busy, too fragile. But using the tonal inverter is definitely a two-person activity.
Okay.
Easy as scrib jelly pie. One person operates the controls to generate the sound waves. When it reaches the proper pitch, you activate the inverter and discharge its energy to disrupt Sunara's power. Temporarily. Here, I wrote you instructions.
Okay, there you go. Oh, let's see, we have some materials we actually have to put away. The money has space. I got a whole bunch of junk. So let me just get this done first. Let's get this part of the storyline first done. I have a feeling. While this is loading in, seriously, I'm gonna grab a quick water. I shall return in a second, and we'll continue on our business. Yeah, goody, yeah. I really do need to do some other stuff with this. I keep talking about the plans. consisted of mac and cheese, the entire box. That was okay. Get cold. I got so much stuff to organize. All right. Port to the towers. Where is that? Over here. Was this here before? Ew, I don't think it's. Oh. Am I doing Morrowind? If I am, then I am. Alright, let's go. Put the shrine here. Across the water. Alright, so basically for the weekend of March 20th, I'm going to play Animal Crossing New Horizon all weekend long. And it's not going to be every day where I play the game, but when I do play on the computer, I will be playing that. Guarantee I will be playing that. There's a quest here. Fudge. There is a quest here. There is a quest here.
Hold, citizen.
I'll come back with you. I will. Don't worry. You should show up. Right? No? No? Good. Budget. Fine. I'll just...
Be wary, traveler. Pilgrims have been attacked on these roads. Should you encounter violence, don't hesitate to call on us. We're here to protect you. I hope your confidence is merited. We have our hands full with the Dreg and the Ashlanders, so rescues are in short supply. Captain Artesia Naros is at the canton of Mola Gamar. She can tell you more than I. Safe travels.
Okay. I shall do that. But I will finish this quest first. Here. Oh, there's a lot of people that we gotta talk to over here. Okay. No problem. I might continue this tomorrow or Sunday. Oh boy, I hit that weirdly weird. I'm thirsty, need drinking water every minute or so. There's a whole bunch of other games coming out. State of Decay 2 is coming on Steam, the Juggernaut Edition, March 13th. I do have it on my wish list. Whether I get it right away, don't know. Ooh, it's snowing. It's snowing.
Your presence defiles the city, Ashlander. How dare you demand to see our god? I'm here to help. If you won't listen to me, listen to the Outlander.
Thank the three. The Outlander has returned. Was Barrowzal able to help us?
I woke in on something.
Pay no attention to this Ashlander. She's been blathering on about Lord Vivek's condition and how she can help, but I'm certain it's a trick of some sort. I was just about to have her thrown out of the city, or possibly tossed to the slaughterfish.
I like her expression.
I know who she is. I still don't trust her, and I refuse to let her anywhere near Lord Vivek. Who knows what an Ashlander would do while the warrior poet is in such a fragile state? A tonal what now? Well, since I can't go with you, but with Lord Vivek requiring my undivided attention, I suppose we'll have to let the Ashlander assist you. Very well. Take her and defeat Chodala. Then bring me his staff so we can restore Vivek.
Alright. You can back away now, people.
If that old idiot is what passes for a tribunal leader, it's no wonder the houses are in such disarray. No time to dwell on that, though. I found my brother, and it's worse than I feared. Chodala's quest for power has led him down a dark path.
I'm gonna be drinking a lot of water. I have a water bottle, and I filled it up almost to the top, and it's almost finished. So I'm thirsty.
Chodala and his most loyal followers have taken refuge in a ruin called Kaushtarari. It's an ancient shrine devoted to the Daedric prince Malakath. I think my brother plans to ask the God of Curses to help him. It will allow us to stop Chodala? Then of course I'll help you. Since the Tribunal's dogs took my weapons, I'll need to replace them. Meet me at the ruins when you're ready.
Okay. Alright. Before we do anything, I gotta put some stuff away. Right. Oh. Okay, so I have... Wait, what? I have 3 homes. How did I get 3 homes? I don't remember 3 homes. Oh wait, is this the oh, is that I'm trying to figure out, is that a hotel or one of those hotel rooms? I don't remember getting the penthouse. I don't remember. I don't remember getting this house. But I'll show you my little snow globe house that I got. I'm trying to figure out, what did I do? Oh, this is one of the rooms. This is the room. Yeah, this is the room. Yeah, it's a room. It's actually bigger than most, but yeah, this is the room. Let's leave. I go to one of my better houses. So I have 2 inns and 2 homes. I don't like houses that are going to be expiring from the shop. Let's go. Oh, sorry. I'm in your home. Alrighty then. Hi. Go into my place. So many doors. You know what? I remember this from the Morrowind game. outside. Go outside. Gonna put some stuff away at home. My tropical land. When I finish this, hopefully I can get to whatever level I need to be. 10, I think. Forgot what level you get. And I seriously hope they adjust how many people can be in larger places like this island. And the bigger houses. There we go. First place I ever got. Nice time to spend after adventuring. Need a little break. Bring some friends. Have like a place for them to stay. Have a place for them to sit and eat. Enjoy. Have a bit of bread on there or cheese or whatever you want to drink. And fish. Yes, I have some. In the banker. I need one more storage. I need one of these. Have everything else but that. Start with did finish color material, food and I mean seriously, I have to actually start crafting in this game. This is strangely the one game where crafting does not jump at me as it should. They have much more than that. Only because, for some stupid reason, when I did the trial, everything in these boxes went into, the bag. I mean, if it wasn't behind the Plus membership, no problem. But this might take a bit. I want to get this out of the way. So I actually don't forget. It's a lot. Me, my friend. Furnishing. Has to be here. At some point, I'm gonna just work on crafting. Just craft. Not crafted. Haven't cooked. Everything I got from drops. So I never had a chance to make anything, cook anything. No. Hopefully, that'll change. Be on our way. Final battle here. It's worse with my main character. I mean, I have half the stuff I have here, right? Right? If I go through it, you know, I can learn. It's weird. All these foods, these are from drops. Even the potion, they drops. Vision, style, traits. doesn't say raw material, it goes here. Okay, okay. It takes 30, so I gotta be very careful. Should be the last bit. So I need that last block. Let's split it up somewhere. Let's do this. Trace. Styles from okay. Wait. Ah, so much raw material. Hold on. Really? No. Oh, still. I took everything else. I need to open a trade. Yikes. Really need to work on that. Yeah, I don't think these go there. This is where you guys go. Whee! Between clearing the bank and everything else. Alright, that's done. Everything's in order. Yay. Let's finish this fight. So, get a force of 10. Dungeon Finder, 3 points, 3 upgrades. But it doesn't show what I'll get. Hold on. I wanna find out an answer to this. So if I have to maybe play a little bit when I have time. Yeah. Okay. Ooh, excuse me. Okay. Oh, okay. So the character has to be level 18 to reach it. Ew. And it doesn't go retro, which always upset me. So the last one I have to be level 18. So we're way far away from getting to that point. Oh, way far. We're like several levels out. And I don't understand why it's not retroactive. Really, I don't. Alright, let's finish the storyline here. I guess we have other storylines which we can complete that will get us to that level. That's something we're going to work on a little bit. So many games. I have a bucket list of games that I have to complete. Buddy's update. Huh? Oh no. That's not where I wanted to go. It always drops you off at the area where the housing is, which, okay. It's gonna be a short stream, but I'm gonna call it after I finish doing this mission, because I actually wanted to stream earlier, but yeah. But yeah, starting March 20th, I'll be playing a lot of Animal Crossing. Like, wake up early, start my stream in the morning, end my stream at night. Animal Crossing. We're going that crazy. And with the crafting aspects, and the fishing, and the other stuff, and creating stuff, it's gonna be nice. It's just, no information. Every little scrap of information. We're like people are making 15-minute videos. Pictures of new villagers, another 10 to 15-minute video. Where is our Nintendo Direct on Animal Crossing? Okay, rant over. A couple of missions here. Wouldn't it be awesome if we can actually have the content where we sail boats? That would be awesome. Quest over there. You wouldn't even go here. It's a shrine. Kill the bug, someone kill the bug. far away. Over here around and back. Shiny! Oh, can't touch me. Can't touch me. Can't do it. But, here. Where is our destination? Ah. The closest one to her location would be this one. Alrighty, let's go. Anything attacks us, we just attack it back, as usual. Closer. Guess we're here. Let's keep going. Epic music. What I'm trying to do is get the stations in my house, but that'll be slightly difficult than I thought it would be. Yeah. Ooh. Ooh. Tired. Wow. Did nothing today. I did nothing. Ooh. Here's your little place. A little fishing. Yeah, fishing. Some boat. Very pretty. Going this way. Away from the spider-like thing, yes. Oh, just stop raining. Some gravesite. Gonna try to focus on the job at hand. There's another quest. Might as well. I do plan on picking up quests.
One moment. Let me finish this thought. What's this word? Oh, I wish my dear Narcissus would return so I could ask. His handwriting is atrocious. Oh well, I'll just write inky black darkness. That sounds like the tomb he described to me.
What tomb?
The nearby Drelloth tomb, of course. My employer, the famous adventurer Narcissus Dren, explores its depths, searching for hidden treasure even as we speak. I hope to get to investigate a tomb one day. For now, I'm content to be Narcissus' assistant. I am the personal assistant to Narcissus Dren, and I know a great deal about a good many things. I found the old scroll that mentioned the treasure, after all. Narcissus has been gone a long time, though. Even missed lunch today, and he never skips a meal. You'll check on Narcissus? How sweet. I will make certain you get a mention in his next book. I suppose he just lost track of time studying an intriguing relic or some such. But I'll feel so much better if you go into Drelloth and see if he's alright.
Oh, he did. I already see this coming.
Certainly. I'd be more than happy to tell you all about the great Narcissus Dren and his exciting adventures.
He did.
What do you want to know?
When I do this quest, he's gonna be dead.
You don't know the great Narcissus Dren? He explores the world's most dangerous locations and writes books so that his beloved admirers can experience his adventures vicariously. Oh, just reading his words will send little thrills up and down your spine.
Sure, I'm an adventurer, you know.
It is much more than mere admiration. Narcissus Dren fills my heart the way mead fills an earthen jar. Someday, we will undergo the ritual of Mara and live happily as husband and wife. Elfbeta Dren. It has a certain flair, don't you think?
Oh man, she's gonna set herself for failure. Oh, she is in love with someone who's probably not in love with her.
I suppose I can take credit for that. I found an old scroll in a Talvani bookshop and took it right to Narcissus for analysis. His translation indicated there were secret passages inside. He said secret passages mean hidden treasure, so here we are.
Okay. Yeah, I'll get that started later. I got this one to do. I'm gonna do that one. Okay, I'm gonna do that one. Finish. This one at least. And then once we finish like the area quest, there's an area quest storyline. Then we could do all the other side missions of there. This should give us enough leveling up before we move on to the next place, I guess. Maybe do the quest line? Hi.
Here we are, on the Furious One's bloody doorstep, preparing to enter a Daedric ruin to try to stop my brother's march toward power. I hope that device you mentioned really can counter the invulnerability granted by the staff, Sunara. Well, that's larger than I expected, but it looks simple enough to operate. I suppose it's better that I work the device. I'm not sure I'm capable of attacking Chodola. He's still my brother, no matter how dangerous his beliefs have become. I'll help you counter the effects of Sunara. Maybe once we neutralize it, Chodola will listen to reason. I know that's probably just wishful thinking. I'll settle for finding out who tempted Chodola with that damn staff. Go ahead. Ask your questions. Then head into the ruins. I'll be right behind you. The tribes rejected him. Azura set her face against him. Now Chodola's seeking aid wherever he can find it. That makes him more desperate than I imagined, and more dangerous. Why he decided to solicit Malakath, the god of curses, I have no idea. Malakath's an evil god, the Daedric prince of curses and broken promises. Perhaps that's why Chodola has sought him out. The prophecy of the Nerevarine was Chodola's to fulfill before it was wrenched away from him. Perhaps, but I don't think so. The Oathbreaker prefers a more direct approach. He isn't one to hide behind convoluted schemes and plots. Still, if Malakath agrees to support my brother, we'll have one more problem to deal with. It's true I have no love of the Tribunal. I also have no stomach for a war between my people and the Great Houses. Too much blood would be spilled to no good end. Even Azura proclaims that my brother must be stopped. I'll help you in any way I can.
Okay, let's do it. Here we go. Going into another dungeon. Wow, that's harsh. That's harsh. Loaded screen. That's the one thing I like about Black Desert Romance. Each game you go up to another level, and if you do go into something that's instance.
You should have seen the look on his face when I left him there.
Where's the hell, woman? Okay. Okay. Hold up. Let's try this again. Where? Okay. Do I have anything? Everything that will do health for a little bit?
You should have seen the look on his face when I left him there.
Oh, come on. This one has no help whatsoever. At least he did. At least he's dead. Okay, that helps a little bit. Oh my goodness. Like, what the heck?
Mine!
Okay, we healed? We healed. Now we're getting it. There we go. Now we're getting it.
Over there! Those red exiles. They've been slaughtered.
Chodala, he's gone mad. Sought to make a deal with a Daedric prince. Chodala appealed to Malakath, but the god of curses rebuked him. Killed us all. Said Chodala already served another. He went deeper into the ruins, into Malakath's shrine.
Empty. Okay, go. Oh. I hate the 2 against 1. Her health. Oh god, what is this? Right now.
These creatures, they don't belong to Malakath. Another prince's power is at work here.
Okay.
You dare reproach me, Malakath? I am the Nerevarine.
Chodala, brother, stop this madness.
You bring this outlander to kill me, sister? You can't harm me! I have a powerful patron on my side!
The staff protects him. You can't hurt him until we use the tonal inverter.
Okay.
I need a moment to get this working.
What is that? No matter. You are no longer worth my time.
Scarfin! They serve the Prince of Bargains. Keep them busy while I finish this.
Don't tell him. God, dude. Okay, we're good, we're good. You can do this. You actually have to touch me. I need to make gold powerful. That's something we're gonna do. How are you?
The tonal inverter is ready. Stand in the field and focus the wave.
Oh, good.
My protective shield! What have you done? I'll destroy all of you for this!
Kill him. He is trying to freak out of me. Oh no. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Not right. Can I get help? Oh, I'm gonna die. Keep going now. Oh. Okay. Sucks, man. Sucks. I lost health. Do this later. Move and dodge. Move and dodge. Oh, you got me. Man, how many freaking... I'm always so close. Where is she, man? Hold on.
to this?
Oh,
Azura, we've dealt with the false Nerevarine, just as you commanded. That was harder than I expected. Chodala was so angry, so full of rage. Not like himself at all. Still, I can't believe I helped kill my own brother.
we did what was necessary.
I know that. It was either Chodala or the lives of hundreds of Dunmer. All because he convinced himself he was the Nerevarine. Or someone convinced him. Either way, my brother is dead, and the Cavern of the Incarnate has another resident. Take Sunara, and I'll meet you back in Vivec City. Your Archcanon made it quite clear that the staff was the key to saving Vivec. I need to take care of my brother's remains. Then we'll be done here.
Alright. Man, that fight. I was like, okay, moving around was key and using my abilities, but for some odd reason, I kept dying. How many freaking of these things did I actually end up using? I don't know how much. I had one more left, I think, and I had 5 more other gems. So I'm gonna have to sell these too. Once we're in the city, we'll find a Oh, I gotta face these idiots again, don't I? Hope not. Oh, okay. It's one of those where you kill something, it stays dead. Oh, beautiful. Wait. Oh. Hi. Take it? I just realized it said take. I didn't take nothing. Not bad. It said to take. There was one last thing. Not even it. Yay! Take. Okay, I forgot. What was I supposed to take? Oh, the staff. There we go. Now we can go back. I'm like, nothing to smash. Nothing to. Ooh. Nothing to take. I'm leaving, bony guy. I'm leaving. This is an instance. Not anyone can join in instance, but in instance. So, if that's the case, let's explore and see if there's anything we can actually take before we leave. I don't think there is. That's sad. Alright, let's go. I think this part of the quest will be done, and we'll off to do any side missions we have. Now I picked up a lot. But I'm gonna stop here. I know it's short, but it's short. Nighttime. Okay, so we have to go to the shrine, another shrine. The closest shrine again is here, which is a far back. Pretty sure it's one close by. I didn't realize it was so dark. I guess if we go straight, we'll get where we need to go. I just don't want to fight anything unnecessary. Ooh, shiny? Ooh. Yeah. Gonna be okay, pony pony. Yeah, we'll go straight. Didn't know it was that late. You don't. Ooh. Oh, I forgot. I had an ability to call something. What? I feel cheated. I feel cheated. Wait. What my ability now? Wait a minute. Oh. I can... I didn't realize I can summon. Alright, let's go. It was like, oh, is that not even a... Let's not let us go that way. Okay. I didn't realize I could summon. Derp! I could have summoned something to distract. Ooh, hi. Oh, hi. Yeah, attack! Attack him, my pet! Keep trying, my pet. Ooh! Okay, we're a little bit too far where we're supposed to go. I'm gonna have to go around. I'm going too far that way. I missed a path somewhere. Yeah, we missed a path somewhere. This is why traveling at nighttime is bad. Can't go anywhere. Go this way. And I'm trying to get back. We're going away from the one that we need to go to. We're gonna have to go around. Okay. What's this? Oh, is that the guy's house? This is the guy's house. Oh, no? Okay. Not a guy's house. Yeah. Come on. Move around. You got him? Okay, I got this guy. I got him. Don't help me, please. Okay, there's another quest right here. Fudge.
Sarah, please, a moment.
One moment. That's new. Yay! Achievement unlocked.
What a stroke of luck. You're a warrior, yes? Of course you are. I need your help, Sarah. All is not well in Matus Arkin.
Man, these outfits look so similar.
Husbandry run amok. Our chief breedsman, Drovos Nelvain, created a new genus of Quama. They've proven to be very aggressive and impossible to control. When I advised caution, Drovos nearly killed me, called me an intellectually stunted poltroon. Drovos managed to create a royal queen egg. If the egg hatches, our native Quama will be wiped out. He's gone mad, Sarah, and all of Vardenfell may pay the price. I need you to destroy this egg, white out the scribs in waiting, and deal with Drovos.
Alright.
I hate that it's come to this, but Drovos forced my hand. Quama husbandry is a delicate science. Introducing a belligerent expansionist breed like this? It's madness, pure and simple. We can't take the risk. Yes, I suppose we rushed right past introductions. I'm Rydana Devani, sub-Tamrielic naturalist. I oversee mining practices for House Lani, ensuring that the Quama aren't exposed to undue risk from disease, starvation, or parasitic infestations. They were promising at first. Quama are hardy creatures, but they still fall prey to the droops and parasitic mines. It's not unheard of to lose entire colonies to disease. Breeding in resistances made sense. It was a mistake, clearly. Drovos possesses a keen intellect, but no restraint. Too much Telvanni in him, I suspect. He has no allies, no official connections, only the work. In truth, this isn't his first transgression. He's been a penstroke away from death more than once. They don't know what he's done, and there's no time to tell them. The new queen could hatch any minute. Drovos also hired a company of mercenaries to protect him. Small-minded ruffians called the Rumble Guard. They're the brutes that chased me out.
Oh, wow.
They're unique. Selective breeding's nothing new in the egg trade. Some breedsmen focus on increased yield, while others focus on strength and longevity. Drovos wanted the best of everything. A combination of classical breeding and alchemy. Mad science, if you will. No one doubts Drovos' brilliance, but his methods are ghastly. Guiding a species towards specific traits takes years of work, generations. But that's too slow for Drovos. Unnatural? Emphatically yes. Nature couldn't produce Kwama like this, not without gross interference. I can't stress this enough. If this breed spreads beyond Martus Arkin, we are in for an environmental catastrophe. So please, make haste.
Okay. Again. No. We're good. We have one mission, and we shall do it. Just trying to get myself back on the flippin' road. Ooh. I need to know. Oh, going back this way. Okay, so go around here. Whoa! Okay. Oh, something else in the Bandit. Try to avoid those guys. Wood. What I need is a way to this place. Why is it so difficult? Okay, we're heading toward this one apparently, so that's where we're gonna head off. Let's get off. Let's do that. We'll go there and we'll finish that, and that'll be it for that. It's pointing right straight to the shrine. Let's go. Ooh, okay. Heights, ooh. This is what happens when you travel at night. I want a camp system. Where you could just camp out in the stars next to a fishing spot or a river. Yeah, I've been watching way too much Butcher. Oh. Steal anything yet, because I don't have the Thieves Guild stuff. Alright, so we're going back here. There's a couple quests here too. Yay! Okay, let's go. Yeah, I'll probably stream this for the weekend, 3-day weekend. I was actually meaning to stream yesterday, but after a full week of craziness, not happening. Loaded screen. I think we go up, all the way up. Alright. And that quest line is completed. Yay. And then we'll work on all the other side missions. Oh,
Red Mountain's particularly active today.
Oh, you said.
That's hello? Hello? Got the staffy.
Oh, this is terrible. Lord Vivec collapsed. Tell me, Outlander, were you able to defeat Chodola? Have you brought me a staff? I'm afraid Lord Vivec may not last much longer.
Yeah, I think this is the start of the Morrowind. But you know, it's fine.
And just in time. According to my calculations, with every use of Sunara, Chodola drained more energy from Lord Vivec. It almost killed him. We can use the staff to save Vivec. Just plant it in the floor, and the power will return to him.
It's working just as I expected.
What are you doing? It's killing him!
What did you expect? That's the point of all this, after all.
What?
I've powered up the tonal inverter. Activate the wave!
Oh. What the heck is that?
You're too late. I see it now in Clockwork City. Look at what Barbas found for you, Master.
What happened? Oh.
I knew something was wrong as soon as I approached the palace. I could feel it in my bones. I was on my way here when Azura showed me a vision. I saw Sunara killing Vivec. Even without Chodola, that damn staff is dangerous. I don't think that thing was ever the Archcanon. It called itself Barbas. As an Ashlander, I'm more familiar with Daedric lore than most of the elves of the Great Houses. Beyond that, I've made a study of the most prominent Daedric princes. Because Barbas is a loyal servant of the Daedric prince, Clavicus Vile. I'm not an expert on the Prince of Bargains, but it seems to me that this was all part of some grand plan. Perhaps Vivec can explain things better than I can.
Question's not done.
Azura's champion is correct. That was Barbas, faithful hound of Clavicus Vile, a shapeshifter. He killed the Archcanon, took his place. Chodola sought the seal's device, impersonating Tarvas. It was all part of some elaborate plan. That was simply a consequence. They needed tribunal energy to locate the Clockwork City. I was the easiest target. If Barbas enters Sotha Seal's city, disaster will follow. I appreciate your help, but I must conserve what remains of my energy.
It's completed. The thing is, though, I don't have
Must maintain concentration.
okay, this doesn't sound good. I hear it.
What happened here? Where's the Archcanon? Oh, by the three, Lord Vivec looks terrible. Where's Archcanon Tarvas? He always seems to know what to do in situations like this. Barbas? The Daedric Hound? Wait, I don't understand any of this. But if Lord Vivec's energy has been depleted, then the Moonlit, Red Mountain... My gods! All of Vardenfell's in danger! If only there was a way to give Lord Vivec some energy... Wait! That's it! A Blessing Stone! Find the Overseer and retrieve another stone from the construction site. Oh, please, hurry. I've never seen Lord Vivec in such a desperate state. I expect the Overseer's near the unfinished cantons, watching out for looters. When people panic, they're capable of anything. And with all the chaos going on outside, the Overseer closed the construction site. Get her key and bring back a stone. A few moments ago, Red Mountain erupted and the moonlit above the city dropped dangerously low in the sky. I assume that was when Lord Vivec's energy was depleted. If we don't find a way to restore some of his power, and soon, Vvardenfell is doomed. I'm not sure, but our first priority must be to restore some of the Lord Vivec's energy. After that, he can tell us what we need to do next. Did Barbas give any indication as to why he did this to Lord Vivec? Sotha Seal's private domain. It said that the place holds the secret to remaking Nirn. I suppose that would interest Barbas and his master, Clavicus Vile. But Clockwork City can wait. The moonlit hanging above us, not so much. Someone has to take care of Lord Vivec. I'll make the preparations necessary to return the power and the Blessing Stone to him. I'm really operating above my station here. I'm not the Archcanon, after all. Then again, neither was Tavis, I suppose.
Okay, let's go. Apparently, everything's in chaos. What's going on? What is this? Momentum, let's see. So what do you do with these momentums? Can you put them in the... I guess I am doing something. Yeah, you know what? I am doing the quest. I didn't realize I was doing the Morrowind quest. I'm doing it on this character, it seems. Yeah, it looks like I am still doing this quest. I think I am. Thought I wasn't. Did get an achievement, I think. Title? Alright. Let's finish it. At some point, I have a feeling that...
The moonlit! It's raining fire from the sky!
Woo! Okay. Thanks for that. Okay. And the volcano. Okay. Let's find this guy. Oh boy. Let's stop that happening. Yeah. I mean, he's calmly walking through. Alright. We gotta hurry and...
Get out of there!
Overseer person, where are you?
It's too dangerous.
Overseer?
That was too close.
Overseer. I gotta find where this place is. Where are you? Oh, wait, hold on. You're over there. Oh, derpy.
My wife decides to run out and chase some damned looters in the middle of a disaster. Who does that sort of thing? You'd think Lord Vivec's overseer would have a clearer head.
My what? Okay.
She ran into the unfinished cantons. She's been beating herself up over the fact that they're behind schedule, but she won't do anyone any good if she gets herself killed. My wife's tough as nails, but she's no warrior.
I'll help. Okay. Let's go.
We barely got out of there alive. I can't believe the Overseer's still in there. What's she going to do when the Canton sinks into the bay? Yes, the Overseer ran in there when she saw the looters. We tried to follow, but then the moonlit began raining fire, ash, and chunks of rock. Last I saw, she was chasing the looters into the far Canton. Greed is a powerful motivator. We left tools and materials just sitting around, unprotected, when the priests ordered everyone to get off the streets. Looters happily risk their lives if there's a profit to be made.
Gonna go into the site. Let's go. Okay. Wait.
Stand still, you damned looter!
There's 3 of them.
Now!
You take care of that one little guy. Oh god.
Go around!
Overseer.
No one steals from Lord Vivec!
Okay, hi.
Another looter! You want a taste of my steel, too? No, wait. I remember you. You borrowed one of our blessing stones. Well, the Archcanon returned it after Lord Vivec was finished with it, so no need to fret about that. That's impossible! We installed the blessing stone back in its canton and finished construction on that section a short time ago. Wait a moment. Does this have something to do with the chunks of rock raining down on the city?
Yes?
I suppose you're in luck then. We happen to have another blessing stone. It's at the 3rd canton. Here. This key will open the door to that portion of the construction site. Just watch out for more looters. And the rocks falling out of the sky.
Met your wife.
Verona? Was she still angry with me? No, you don't have to answer that. I know my wife. I'll head back and let her know I'm all right. Tell Lord Vivec he can have our blessing stone, as long as he promises to do something about Bar Dao.
Bar down. Alright, I shall remember that name. Where do we go next? Okay, where do we go? Where do we go? I go here. There's a whole bunch of stuff to do there. Ugh, it's like a maze in here. Ooh, okay. Oh. This way? No, the other way. Yes, the other way. Oh my blood. Oh, hi.
Broke the flank!
Some looters got better things to do, man. Go. Here? Oh wow. He turned to ash. The dude turned to ash. Oh, he turned to ash. Oh, the guy was standing right there and turned to ash. Oh my goodness.
Circle around!
Oh, no.
From the sides!
Uh-oh, he did. He got hit with that one. Just on the edge of that. Fire! Well.
Now!
Oh, that's a lot more people than I expected.
Move the flag!
There she goes. She did. What was that person?
From the side!
A lot of these guys. I mean, they risked a lot fighting me. They should be running away from the fire that is happening right now. Ooh, I leveled up. Okay. I can flame stuff. Choose one. Okay, choice of weapons, horse. Still got a long way to go. We reach, let's see, reach level, whole band of a lot of these. Where are we going? Oh wait, where am I going? Nah, I think we have to go up, okay. What are you here? I wasn't even looking at getting level, the next level. I was like, oh. Ooh, can I climb this? Oh no, we have to go that way. Ah. Darn it. Darn it. Where did you come from? I will take your stuff though. Oh, yeah, you didn't survive that one. Oh, the stairs over there. Oh wait, I know. We're flying. Right? We're flying. Okay, so much fire. We need to hurry this up. Time to go. Time to go. You have fun with that, boys. I am not staying. I'll put you in the ball.
To the side!
Shit. No. We need to get out! That's where the thingy came. Okay, there's some stairs. There's some stairs. Wait. What? Oh. This works just as fine. Alright, let's go. Okay, so let's go around. Running.
Go on without me. If you insist. Hey, no! Wait for me! Come on, I was just being noble.
Go on without me. Okay. Wait, I was just kidding. What are you doing?
Bardow is falling, and Red Mountain erupts. Lord will still protect. 3 form the tribunal.
I don't know.
Mother Morrowind. Almalexia is the protector of the weak and patron of the healers. Sothasil, the father of mysteries, is a tinkerer and a mage, an architect of time. Lord Vivec, the ever-vigilant, is a warrior and a poet.
Okay, thank you. Alright, so we're gonna get this little thing there, the clock work city. I don't have access to that, so if the next mission gets me there, then we can't do anything really.
Lord Vivec, don't let us die!
I don't have access to that. I'm a-coming. I got a stony thingy.
You've returned. Sounds like the city is falling apart out there, so there isn't much time.
Okay, here. Got it.
Were you able to get another blessing stone? We need to restore some of Lord Vivec's energy before the moonlit falls out of the sky. Perfect. I can feel Lord Vivec's essence inside it. I hope I remember how to do this. You'd better stand back, just in case.
Okay. Do your thing, man. God, I kind of like not being destroyed by me.
Hang on, Lord Vivec.
Sweet energy, like a sip of water for a thirsty man.
Okay.
Oh, thank the 3. Lord Vivec looks better already. Of course, the Blessing Stone is only a temporary measure. We still need to determine what to do about Barbas and the stolen energy. As Lord Vivec has written, the bravest heart never falters. You are truly Vivec's champion. I didn't know if the Blessing Stone was going to work, but I appreciate your help. Now go and talk to Lord Vivec. I'm sure he has a plan to share with us.
Okay.
Outlander, my time grows short. Clarity emerges, like sunlight breaking through the clouds. Barbas must have replaced the Archcanon weeks ago. All to set the wheels in motion to steal my divine energy. Every move has a purpose. Stealing my energy sowed discord and disaster throughout the land, and ultimately revealed the location of the Clockwork City. If Barbas and his master can bypass the wards and enter Sothasil's domain, Clavicus Vile distracted me, weakened me, all to locate the Clockwork City. Perhaps we require a Daedra. To fight a Daedra, Azura's champion, Saren, in Archcanon's office. Seek guidance from her patron. But hurry, my time grows short.
Okay, so we're still doing this. We're still on the quest. Okay. Where do we go now? Alright, I guess we're not really done yet. I have no idea where this is. Let me see. Oh, it is 12. Okay. Let me check something real quick. Okay. 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 It is past 12 o'clock. Okay, it is past 12 o'clock. I'm going to set up this right here, and I'm going to end the stream. We did play for 2 hours, so it does count as something, right? Oh, they're still going crazy with this? I thought we at least... Oh. Yikes. There's the... Is it still in the sky? Oh, yeah, it's still there. Okay. Literally holding that thing back. Is it now or other way?
Outlander, over here. I've been trying to find something that makes sense of all.
Okay. Give me an option.
Mortal, the Lady of Twilight has words for you.
Okay.
So Vivec deigns to ask for help? I foresaw such an event, but scarcely believed it. Listen well, for if you continue to perform flawlessly, we might yet thwart the efforts of Clavicus Vile and his hound, Barbas.
That echo effect is weird. I like it.
Just as I anticipated, the mysteries reveal that Barbas seeks to enter the Clockwork City. So far, Sotha Seal's wards have impeded him, but the Hound has Sunra. You must beat him to the prize, the reservoir that holds Vivec's stolen energy. Such knowledge has been hidden even from me, mortal. But I know someone who can provide you with the means to travel to Sotha Seal's creation. Stand back, and I shall summon the Mage of Cogs and Gears.
Interesting. That shouldn't have happened. Where in oblivion am I?
Mage, this mortal speaks with the authority of the Mother's soul.
Interesting. Summoned by a Daedric prince and her mortal mouthpiece. I was right in the middle of a crucial experiment. And I suppose I can spare a few clicks of the cogs for Azura and my erstwhile assistant. So, did you break the tonal inverter? No, not going to happen. No offense to the Lady of Twilight, but Sotha Seal was quite adamant about keeping the place hidden and warded against the Daedra. Wait. Pistons fall into place. This concerns Sunra and Lord Vivec, I presume. Barbas, another Daedra. Thinking. So, Sotha Seal's forgotten tools modified to steal Vivec's energy, which in turn energized the Clockwork City. Lit it up like the top of Red Mountain. Even Vile's dog would be able to see that. What is Barbas after? Wait. Gears click into place. The reservoir! You need to reach the reservoir that contains Vivec's stolen energy before Barbas. I can get us to the entrance in Set's vault, beneath the Mournhold Temple. Ready to go?
Okay, guess we're going.
You'll need my help. I know the city almost as well as Sotha Sil. Follow me.
Okay, I don't have Clockwork City, but this is probably what? The entrance to it? Or like the stepping stone to it? Like you beat it and then you can get the DLC later? I don't know. I hope I don't have to... Doop doop doop, man, loading screen. Now, remember, it's got a collection, right? I do have that, but not starting that yet. See, I don't have this. But
I think the Hound used Sonara to get inside. We have to hurry.
But I guess we can finish this quest service, right?
Daedra! Vile creatures of chaos. Deal with them, please.
Alright. Go attack it, my beast of burden! Oh, more of you? Oh, okay, join. And I don't have a better staff. I have a better staff than this. Oh.
Which one of you wretches stole my treasures?
Oh, I have better weapon than this. Don't I have a better weapon than this? It's the axe, not a staff. Huh. Interesting. I don't think I have anything better. This is good. Oh, and what I'm wearing is this.
Hungry one powerful creature. How?
Oh, I actually don't have good armor. Okay. Good, boots are good. Ooh, well, this is actually. I mean, no, I need the stuff that's on this thing.
Dead mortals disgust me almost as much as live.
Ooh, look at the helmet. Look at the helmet. Look at the helmet. It's a weird looking helmet. Let's do it. Okay. This one. Two of them, I bet. I'm coming to help you. Oh, oh. Come on. Don't do that again. Me. Where's this one? No. Come in.
Assistant, wait. Those Skaffen have agitated one of the Guardians. Look at those factotum. Remarkable creations. That one over there, for example. It's rallied in the defense of the Clockwork City and is keeping the Scarfin at bay. Obviously, you'll need to destroy it before we can enter the city. The Clockwork City's on alert now, thanks to Barbas. If you aren't a factotum, the Guardian will try and kill you. You aren't a factotum by any chance, are you? No. You don't smell like oil, and I can't hear the sound of wearing gears. Too bad.
Okay, he's weird.
I'm sure that's not correct. As I've stated, I'm not a combat mage. I just get in your way. Besides, the factotum should recognize me as an apprentice of Sotha Seal. That might come in handy later, as long as I don't attack them beforehand.
Oh. Radio. And we're gonna be taking a break right here because yeah. Wait. Nah. 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 I'm gonna stop here because if I continue, it's already almost 1 and I need to play. Let's log out. I'll pick that up later. Let's do that. Let's log out. I didn't realize, I don't know if this is the Warwind mission or it's something else, because I just started to go, but apparently I did take it, so I'm doing it on here. Probably would do it on my main, but at least on my main I know what to expect when I'm going to be level 30. But they adjust to your level, so meh, not important. I'm going to bed. See about playing Sunday later today, and then another game on Monday, and then back to the grind of real life. Back to the grind of the real life. Right. So let's go. Right. Yeah, I'm just My brain just stopped right there. Okay, so let's go here. Alright, so we're gonna try again some more of Elder Scrolls, probably to finish up this particular quest line. Try to get up to level 18 and then switch back to our main or something like that. But to end as I usually do, thanks for watching, thanks for stopping by, even if it's for a little while. I will try to stream a little bit earlier to get people the time to come up because it was late. Probably people were sleeping, watching TV, whatever they do, enjoying their weekend. So, you have a good night, stay warm, spring, think of spring, and I will see you later. Bye bye.
Atoms fall apart. Solar flares arrive. Buildings collapse. Only a few will survive. The world as we know it will no longer be there. Water is gone. A new era has begun. Prepare yourself for the apocalypse. The apocalypse. The heat is scorching. Forests burned up. The sky colors red. Volcanoes erupt. The world as we know it will no longer be there. Water is gone. A new era has begun. Prepare yourself for the apocalypse.